Today in Hong Kong, labor unions demand action on heat. A high-profile verdict sparks Western criticism. A fishing ring gets busted, customs stop an endangered species run, and malls spin up a toy craze to lift sales. Stay with me. I'm Dean, and this is the City Report with Dean Bark in Hong Kong. Let's start with this. Hong Kong labor unions are pushing for mandatory heat stroke prevention gear for outdoor workers after unprecedented temperatures earlier this month. The ask is straightforward. Employers should provide practical protection, such as fan-cooled jackets, and the government should recognize heat stroke as an occupational disease to simplify compensation when workers get sick on the job. Fan-cooled jackets are wearable gear with built-in fans that circulate air to lower body temperature. It's not a fashion statement, but effective personal protection when you're paving roads, cleaning streets, or delivering goods under direct sun. The catch is the price tag. Many models cost north of 1,000 Hong Kong dollars each, which is not pocket change for the very workers most exposed to heat. Recognizing heat stroke as a statutory occupational disease could open the door to more claims and, yes, higher costs for businesses. The city's heat isn't negotiating. This month proved that. My take: it's high time employers prioritize worker safety, even if it hits the wallet a bit. Let's cut to the chase. A jacket is cheaper than a hospital bed. Moving on. Hong Kong authorities have pushed back against Western criticism following the conviction of the Hong Kong Alliance in support of patriotic democratic movements of China, a now disbanded group best known for organizing the annual Tiananmen Vigils. The court's verdict, delivered this month, centered on incitement to subversion under national security laws and emphasized that attempts to undermine the leadership of the Communist Party of China could fall within that offense. Authorities called Western statements slander, insisting the judgment was well-reasoned. Critics abroad argued the case reflects a deeper squeeze on freedoms. One notable line from the ruling referenced the country's constitution not permitting Western-style democracy. That's a direct signal of how the court frames the political system it's interpreting. The tension here is familiar. The city's legal stance under national security laws on one side, and Western expectations about civil liberties and democratic expression on the other. My view: this verdict is a stark reminder of the ongoing clash between differing political ideologies. Well, that's one way to set the parameters of the debate. Next up. Police arrested two men tied to a scam said to have netted about $500,000 Hong Kong dollars, running out of a hotel room. Officers say the suspects used 110 SIM cards connected through what's known as a modem pool, essentially a rig that lets multiple SIMs send messages at scale. In plain terms, it's a text blasting factory. Investigators found the setup alongside a stack of phones. The messages posed as staff from delivery companies or online payment platforms, then funneled victims to a fake hotline and onward to bank transfers. More than 2,000 texts went out to potential targets, according to police. Phishing relies on impersonation and speed, and that modem pool delivered both. The tech behind these scams is getting more industrial, not less. Stronger cybersecurity awareness and rapid reporting matter when the first red flag hits your screen. My 2 cents. The sophistication is alarming and calls for tighter defenses in both tech and habit. No room for sugarcoating here. Shifting gears, customs officers stopped 2 attempts to smuggle endangered species, arresting a 21-year-old woman from the mainland. In one case at Hong Kong International Airport, officers opened a parcel declared as a jacket and found 17 live turtles concealed in socks. In another, at the Lok Ma Chau spur line control point, they intercepted parrots and a sugar glider, animals suspected to be protected species. Wildlife smuggling remains stubbornly inventive, with concealment methods designed to slip past X-rays and declarations. The seized turtles alone carried an estimated market value of roughly 100,000 Hong Kong dollars. The profit motive is obvious, the cruelty too. Credit to frontline officers who catch the fine print when the paperwork says apparel and the package rustles like a terrarium. My take: the creative lengths smugglers go to are as shocking as the trade itself. Time to dig into the details in courtrooms as well as checkpoints. And now for something completely different. Beyblade battles are spinning up sales at local malls. The toy, born from a Japanese anime in the early 2000s, has found new life this year. Twin Town Plaza has leaned in, turning open spaces into Bay stadiums and offering discounts to shoppers who bring their gear. It's retail strategy by Community Hobby. Engage first, sell second. For centers still clawing back foot traffic, the numbers matter more than the nostalgia. But let's be honest, a crowd is a crowd, and spinning tops that pull families in are doing more than most posters ever could. The surprise is not that kids show up, it's that parents do too, and then find a reason to stay for lunch. My verdict: who would have thought nostalgia could be such a powerful sales driver? Looks like someone remembered the memo about fun. There you have it. From record heat and worker safety to a contested verdict, a cyber scam takedown, a wildlife smuggling bust, and Beyblades boosting tills. Thanks for listening to the City Report with Dean Bark from Hong Kong. Join me again tomorrow.